Welcome to high school. And welcome to high school basketball coverage from VTV6. I'm Mark Winterton. Tonight we have a great matchup, of course, between the Union Cougars, Delta Rabbits. If you saw the girls basketball game earlier, girls coming away with a big win against the Rabbits. And so a Union Cougar girls basketball team, they'll stay undefeated in region. The boys, undefeated until last Friday. They picked up a loss against Providence Hall on the road. A tough one, a tough loss, but they did get a win big against Mazer Prep on Tuesday, and tonight it's against the Delta Rabbits. Last time they played these guys, it was a one-point victory, a very, very close game, and so we expect another one tonight. Delta coached by Curtis Topham, and of course the Union Cougars coached by Coach Gordon Garrett. We are going to have a national anthem here in a bit. We'll come back. We'll talk about our keys to the game and have our starting lineup. That all coming up right now. We're going to go to our Star Spangled Banner, our national anthem this evening.
After the Union cheerleaders routine, Kylie Todd will sing the national anthem. Thank you, Kylie.
As Kylie Todd with our Star Spangled Banner there as we get ready for our starting lineups. While we do that, a couple keys to the game for the Delta. We had a chance to catch up with Curtis Topham for Delta. And some of the keys to the game for him, he said we have to out-rebound Union. Oh, that's always going to be a big one. You out-rebound the other team, you have more second chance points. We need to attack their defense and shoot the ball well. Well, kind of feel like both those are going to go hand in hand. You shoot the ball well, out-rebound, definitely get more points on the board and you win the game. Of course, your starting lineup for the Delta Rabbits: Trevor Burton, number 2, number 3, Derek Smith, number 5, Jamin Bruff, number 33, Jager Springer, and number 42, Brett Roundy. That's your Delta lineup. For the Cougars, number, let's see,
23, a junior, Chase
John Parker, a senior. Number 10, Reed Price, a junior. Burchell, Chase Burchell, number 23, he's a junior. Ty Gilman, number 31, a senior. And Caden Owen, number 40, a senior for the Cougars as we get ready to start this game tonight. Big thanks to our sponsors, of course, that allows us to bring you this live coverage. L&L Motor, Strata Networks, Ashley Regional Medical Center, Moon Lake Electric, Savage Services, U Tribal Enterprises, and 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant. We did have a chance to talk to Coach Garrett. We got some keys to the game. We'll talk about those a little bit. In a little bit. How about that? As we get ready for this tip off. It's Owen against Roundy. Roundy is going to get that one into Smith's hands. Smith crosses half court to Springer, back to Smith, and over to Bruff. Smith trying to set up that offense. As now it's Burton. Inside. A rebound. Price getting it down court to Gilman. Gilman's going to make a move on the baseline. Goes up. And he gets the nice little shot there inside. And the Cougars strike first. 2-0. Gilman. Smith crosses half court. Cougars playing a zone defense here as he gets it to Bruff. Bruff now. Springer back to Bruff. Bruff to Springer. Springer to Smith. Smith trying to get that open shot. They haven't gotten anything inside here yet. As now Burton's going to drive, and he does. Easy little layup there for Burton. And Parker bringing it down court. We'll go to Burchell up top. Burchell to Price, right wing here. Now back up top to Gilman. And back to Price. Reed Price, a junior for the Cougars. Gilman again, nice inside move, and he's got another two. Cougars on top, 4-0. Keys to the game for the Cougars is to box out and rebound. Definitely push in transition as Burchell knocking that one out of bounds. And then stellar ball movement for the Cougars. And we'll keep our eye on some of those keys to the game as shot there by Springer's no good, but Roundy with the rebound and the putback. And we got a tie ball game. It's Parker pushing it hard. And now the Cougars will slow it down here. Burchell pressured by Smith. He's going to drive. A nice little dish to Reed Price. And Price puts in the easy bucket. 6-4, Cougars on top. As Smith to Bruff and down low to Roundy, and they're going to call Owen with the foul. As trying to find Roundy, they do not as Price comes up with the ball. Down to Burchell. Burchell got to take that one to the bucket. And the Cougars are up by 4. Smith crosses half court. To Bruff and back to Smith. Smith's going to drive. Gets rejected there by Gilman. Now Smith trying to get it into Springer, and they're going to say it's a foul down low there on the baseline. And so the Rabbits will take it out underneath. Bruff, number 5, Bruff to pass it in. As Foot will come in for Owen. For the Cougars. Bruff into Roundy. Roundy, turnaround, shot. Gets it to fall. And now the Cougars coming the other way. Burchell to Gilman in the corner. Goes baseline, shot up. A nice little floater, and Gilman feeling good around the rim tonight. He's got 6 points already. Cougars on top, 10-6. Smith up top. To Bruff, back to Springer. And Springer's going to take the three. In and out. Roundy, the big man down low. Great defense by Gilman, and it's Price that ends up coming up with the ball. And Smith will knock that one out. It'll remain Cougars ball. And Roundy, a big boy down there low, down low. He's 6'5". I don't think he wrestles because I'm not sure he'd make weight. Rabbits, of course, known for their wrestling program, as that shot by Burchell is going to go up over. So it'll be Rabbit ball as Bruff will pass this one in. Bruff into Smith. That's a Derek Smith. He's just a sophomore. And how about that one by Trevor Burton, the senior, 6'3" forward senior. Nice little reverse layup. And the Cougars remain on top by 2. Nice little scramble there by Price. And how about Gilman to get there? Reverse layup, and he's fouled. He will go to the line, shooting 2. Gilman, a 33% shooter from the free throw line. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to talk him into doing the granny thing, but he didn't like that idea. He has been working on his free throws, and his first one is off the mark. 3:57 left to go here in the first. Cougars with a 2-point lead. Gilman with 6 points as he missed his first free throw. We'll see if he can add it. Maybe the second one. That shot is no good also. Rebound Smith, the sophomore, coming down court. Leading this team of Rabbits. He gets it over to Bruff. Bruff. And it's Burton from the corner. No good. Rebound Gilman. Gilman coming the other way, and it's a steal by Bruff. Bruff now loses the ball. Price, 10 foot, and Foot will hand it off to Burchell. Burchell going down court to Parker. Parker's going to take the open three. Can't get that one to go. The rebound, Burton to Smith. They're going to call the foul there. Burchell, you can see, didn't like that one. That'll be the Cougars' 3rd team foul. As Gage Roberts will check into the game, and Burchell will come out. So on the floor for the Cougars, it's Foot, Parker, Gilman, Price, and Roberts. As Day will inbound it to Smith. Smith now with the open shot. Had an open lane there, and he puts that up. That is good, and we got a tie ball game. Parker bringing the ball down the court. Parker trying to get it inside to Gilman. It's stolen. Burton ends up with it, and he'll bring it down court here. Cougars did have a big win against Mazer Prep on Tuesday. As Price gets that rebound, the 3-point attempt by Smith. The Cougars are, I believe, 8-1 in region again, as their first loss in region came last Friday against Providence Hall. Nice pass from Price, and Parker adds 2. Cougars up by 2. Yeah, Smith on top there. Dutson trying to get it inside. He does to Fowles. Fowles back out to Day. Now it's Burton. Burton looking. Smith can't get his shot to go, and it's a rebound by Roberts. Parker to Price. Price. Back to Parker. Roberts. Delta defensively have been pretty decent and unable to get it inside there, and Gilman ends up with the travel, so it'll be Delta ball. Cougars still remain up by 2. And Smith brings it down court to Dutson. Dutson looking inside. No, he's going to go cross to Smith. Smith almost gets it stolen away. Gets back. And that's Walker with the rebound. So Walker into the game. I didn't even see him come in. He snuck in. Just like he snuck that little deal. And Roberts going to put himself on the line with that attempted shot and foul by the, well, that one's going to be called on fouls. So Roberts will shoot 2 for the Cougars. As he misses that one. Roberts hasn't got to the free throw line a whole lot, but I think he's 10 for 11. Let's see, missed one, made one. So now what? 11 for 13 from the free throw line. Roberts shooting very well from the free throw line with what he's done there. As Burton now inside to Smith with the shot. Can't get it to go. All Cougars there, and all 3 of them going after it. And you know what? It ends up giving it back to Delta, and Delta going to have a two free throws here to come by Smith. Again, this is a Derek Smith. He's only a sophomore, 6'1" sophomore. Fairly decent player here by the Rabbits. His first one is good. Well, Cougars have led the whole game here. There was a tie at one point, but they got a 2-point lead here. And Smith will shoot his second. Not going to get that one. Rebound by Walker. So Walker crosses half court, bringing it down court, kicks it back to Gilman. And a steal by Smith. They're going to call the foul. They are going to call that foul on Price, I think. Yep. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that one, but I thought Price had a good distance there behind him. Anyways, they're going to sub out Price and bring in Burchell. So we get a tie ball game, and Smith has a chance to get the lead for the first time for the Rabbits here. Shot is no good. Rebound. And put back no good. He couldn't put it back. That's rebound Burchell. A rebound there by Foles. But he couldn't find the basket. Walker to Roberts, trying to get it inside to Parker, almost loses it. Turnaround is good. Well, it'd be nice to see if Parker's feeling it tonight. He's got 4 points for the Cougars as they're up 15-13. Smith wants the last shot of the game for the Rabbits. He's going to hang on to it. Now goes to Dutson. Dutson to Day. Day back to Smith. Smith triple teamed. And they're going to say a double dribble. It's Cougar ball with 4 seconds. You're not going to get much here. Maybe a last second desperation shot. And it's going to be Roberts that'll be throwing this one up. He gets it off. Can't get it there. Oh, so close. That is going to do it for us after 1. Cougars up by 2. We're back after this break.
At Strata Networks, we believe that today's children are tomorrow's future. Each year, we award nearly $50,000 in scholarships to graduating seniors, sponsor a group of juniors to attend the UREA Youth Leadership Challenge at Snow College, and send a group of students to explore Washington, D.C. as part of the FRS Youth Tour. This year, one of those students could be you. Apply now for scholarships and youth programs at stratanetworks.com.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
And we are back. Bringing you high school basketball coverage from VTV6. I'm Mark Winterton, and of course tonight's matchup with the Delta Rabbits here against the Cougars in this region matchup. Cougars lead 15-13 after one. As Burchell into Walker to Roberts. Roberts driving down low, trying to get it down low into Gilman. A dangerous pass there in between two defenders. The Cougars will retain possession. So Bruff on Parker. Still there by Day. Day coming the other way. And now it's Roberts, gets it back, knocks it into Burchell's hands. Down to Parker, he's gonna take the open three. Off the mark. Day with the rebound. He goes up, no good. Rebound, Cougars gonna get it. Roberts comes away with it. And now Burchell attempting the three, no good. Roundy down there. The round mound of rebound comes down with it. 7:09 left to go here in the second period. Cougars with a 2-point lead. Yes, Springer gets the first lead of the game for the Rabbits with that three-pointer. Rabbits on top for the first time this game. Again, last time these two teams met, a very back and forth close game. Cougars ended up coming away with a 1-point lead. That was in Delta. The girls playing earlier, and it was a bit of a beatdown, especially after the first, as Parker gets the foul, and the basket will count. So he's got the Cougar lead back. Roberts will come out. Owen's going to check in. Anyways, the girls basketball, after the first period, it was 28-4. They did allow them to come back into the game a little bit, but I think the final score, they beat them by 23 points as Parker adds another one there with that free throw. And so the Cougars back on top by 2. As it's Smith that crosses half court. Cougars playing a zone here, and a nice little steal there because of Owen's hands getting in the mix of things as Burchell goes to the hole, can't get it to go, and then of course now another turnover on the other side. So Bruff couldn't hang on to it, so it'll be Cougar ball. Again, on the court for the Cougars is Parker, Burchell, Walker, Gilman, and Owen. As Burchell crosses half court. Off to Walker. Walker's going to take the open three. Off the mark. Three-point attempt, no good, but it's rebound by Burton. And now the Cougars come back with it. Gilman. What a play by Smith. But he slips out of bounds, and they're going to call it out of bounds. So just a sophomore. This kid is a team leader here. Parker into Owen. Burchell to Walker to Parker. Parker. Got to get called with the foul. That's going to be Smith that's going to get called with it.
Derek Smith picks up his first 14th foul in Delta. Out of bounds, Cougars.
Well, L&L Motor, Strata Networks, Ashley Regional Medical Center, Moon Lake Electric, Savage Services, Ute Tribal Enterprises, and the 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant are all proud sponsors of your Unibasin High School sports here as Bruff nails that three-pointer, and they take a 1-point lead again. And you can go to Facebook to watch live or go to VTVchannel6.com as Gilman goes up. Not going to happen. And now Walker comes away with the ball. The senior to Parker to the senior. Great defense, but he is going to get called with the No, just out of bounds. So great defense. Great defense. They keep Walker from going to the free throw line. Bruff on the defense there. Burchell driving, trying to drive on Smith. Shot no good. Roundy with the rebound. Burton, three-pointer, no good. Burchell with the rebound. Roundy's like, I'm not running down there again if you guys are just going to shoot it. Parker going in. What a floater. And Delta wants a timeout. Cougars up 20-19. Parker's got 9 for the Cougars. We're back after this break. Welcome back to our matchup between the Cougars and the Rabbits tonight in this region matchup. Out of that timeout. Cougars with a 1-point lead. Smith to Bruff. Sorry, that's Springer. Springer to Dotson. And now Burton, baseline. Nice defense by the Cougars, getting their hands in there. Down court to Price. Yeah, it's tough to throw into traffic like that. And Springer comes away with the ball. Owen. That's one thing with the Cougars. They get their hands in everything, and so they play some nice defense. They're going to call a blocking foul there on Burton, sending before the shot. So they will take this one out of bounds. That is the 5th team foul. Both teams actually with 5 fouls. As Cougars inbounded to Burchell, and now Owen going to have the open three. He's going to take it, no good. Gilman makes his best attempt. And Smith coming the other way, trying to get it down to rebound man, Roundy. Roundy with 2, and Delta back on top with a 1-point lead. Roundy with 6 points for the Rabbits. And Smith, the sophomore, gets the steal. To Springer. Springer trying to get it inside. That almost looked like it went between their legs. Springer gonna attempt the 3, and he drills it. That's his 2nd of the game. Somebody get a man up on him. He's got 6. And now it's Parker. Drops a 2-pointer. So the Cougars only down by 2 here. 22-24, Parker with 11 points. 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant, proud sponsor of VTV6's live coverage of UNO Basin High School basketball. And of course, next time you are in Vernal, stop by for the best food in the Basin at the 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant. So just 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. As Owen finds Roberts underneath. A nice move there by Gilman, and he gets it to go. He will go to the line, but a tie ball game here, 24-all with 2:07 left to go in the first half. Gilman's got 8.
6 deep. Gilman for line, shoot 1.
So Gilman going into through just a little bit of a slump here as his free throws have come down from 40 to 33. As he misses that one, he's 0 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. But a great rebound there by Roberts. Now he gets it into Parker's hands. Parker finds Price. Price with the open shot and drills in. The Cougars got the lead. Beautiful teamwork there by the Cougars. Almost every man getting a hold of the ball as Dutson now back to Smith. Smith's gonna drive. Finds Roundy. Nope. Off his shin he does. As Springer's gonna spring a three-pointer on him. They got a 1-point lead on the Cougars. Cougars, plenty of time to try and get that lead before the half. As Price goes in, he runs into Roundy. You're not going through that, man. As now Burton kicks it back to Springer. Springer to Smith, and Smith's gonna attempt the three. No good. Rebound, Parker. Analyzing the situation there. Shot, no good. Rebound, Gilman, and the putback. I'll tell you what, we don't want him on the line, but down low, he does great. As the Cougars back on top by 1 here. Burton to Springer. Springer to Dotson. Dotson to Smith. Smith. 35 seconds. Now they got Dotson all alone, man. Delta's back on top. So Owen picks up that loose balls. It's knocked out of Roberts' hand. Price going down low, and he gets blocked there. So Delta looking like they're going to go into halftime up by 1. Dotson, Springer at the buzzer, no good. And so, after 2, at the half, it's Cougars 28, Delta 29. We got our halftime show coming up here. We're going to go to a quick break.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Well, it's halftime here at Union as the Union Cougars taking on the Delta Rabbits in this region matchup. Cougars beat the Rabbits as a 1-point win last time they played back in December. Tonight here at halftime, of course, at Delta with a 1-point lead. Our score, Cougars 28, Delta 29. Quickly, just referring back to the keys of the game. Ford, we'll go to Delta first. They said they wanted to out-rebound Union. Definitely a key to the game. And I believe they have. I don't have exact numbers, but just from what I've seen, it seems like maybe they have out-rebounded them. They need to attack the Cougars' defense and shoot the ball well. Both of those pretty decent, and of course, they're up by 1. Cougars. Keys to the defense were to box out, rebound. The boxing out part's difficult when you got big old Roundy down there low for Delta. Also, push in transition and your stellar ball movement. Cougars have done well with the ball movement, but there have been a few passes into traffic that have been stolen. And of course, that's where you see it now. Also, one of those keys, I think, keys to the game is for the free throws. Hit those free throws because they can be really important at the end of the game. And currently Gilman with 10 points as he's done well down low. Parker with 11. So that is, of course, a little halftime show there. Our keys to the game, and again, our score, Delta on top 29 to Cougars 28 here at halftime. We're going to go away for a break. We'll be back after this break to start our second half action of Cougar basketball.
Come to 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant, longest running restaurant in Vernal, with that home style cooking you love. We're here to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we also cater events with prices you just can't beat. Stop in the gift shop and get something special while you're here. Locally owned in downtown Vernal since 1933. Like us on Facebook. You can go to 711ranchrestaurant.com, and we'll see you soon.
At Strata Networks, we believe that today's children are tomorrow's future. Each year, we award nearly $50,000 in scholarships to graduating seniors, sponsor a group of juniors to attend the UREA Youth Leadership Challenge at Snow College, and send a group of students to explore Washington, D.C. as part of the FRS Youth Tour. This year, one of those students could be you. Apply now for scholarships and youth programs at stratanetworks.com.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Come out to the Vernal Preparedness Expo on January 27th at the Uinta Conference Center. We have speakers and vendors coming from all over to teach you on various topics and give you access to items you didn't even know exist. Come out, get prepared, and have fun. Learn more at vernalprep.com.
I guess if I had to sum it up, I would think, resiliency. That's what it means to be a Union Cougar, is to be resilient. Gold mentality. That's what we look for. That's what we've kind of got going on this year. What gold mentality means is preparation, sacrifice, and effort. We believe if we bring those three things, that we're gonna be good. For me, I think that I'm failing as a coach if I'm not becoming a better person from doing what I'm doing. If I'm being uncharacteristically out of what I normally am as a person, and I can't be myself while I coach because the game's too intense, or the game or practices are not going well enough, and it just causes me to lose my character, and I act like someone who I'm not. That's what I see failure is. So, when we define success, we don't look at wins and losses. We look at the relationships that we've developed with each other. We believe that it's a lifelong brotherhood that we got going on here, and regardless of whatever our record is at any point in the season, if you ask me, if we're having a successful season, that's what I look at. If you ask me right now, then I say, yeah, I think we're having a successful season. Tonight we have a chance to represent in front of the very people that we represent. Don't you dare take that for granted, you understand me? If that means something, that's a really special opportunity that we have. Sacrifice. You got to ask yourself, the next 32 minutes of basketball, what are you willing to do to sacrifice for this team? Effort. You got to ask yourself, the next 32 minutes of basketball, what are you willing to give in order to come out on top? Last of all, resiliency. The capacity to recover quickly from difficulties and toughness. Okay? There'll be things that go our way, there'll be things that don't. That's how it always is in a basketball game. Okay? But you never, ever, ever let things go our way. Get your head thinking that we can be comfortable. We can never be comfortable until the game's over and we have more points than they do. Then we can be comfortable. You understand me? Okay? And don't ever, ever let things not going our way affect you. Okay? Stay in the game. Stay part of UCF. Be unified. Be confident. Be fundamental. Love each other. Love us. Love yourself. Love basketball. Let's go get a win. Come on.
Where's our Razor team? We think that things can just come to us? We gotta earn that crap, and you know it. It's different if we don't know we have to earn it. It's different if we don't have the talent to compete.
We've got height, we've got skill, we've got ball handlers, we've got shooters, we've got defenders. I think that the greatest aspect of our team is the fact that we are diverse and that we have that unity, and the two combined I think are really dangerous.
I'm Amanda Hartman. I'm the new Director of Nursing here at the Villa. Here at the Villa, it's far more than a nurse-patient relationship. You truly are like a family. We have a community here, we have neighborhoods within our community, and we create lasting relationships that mirror that of our own families.
We're kind of just one big family because we're their sole providers, and we spend a lot of time with each and every resident. Even our rehab patients are here for months at a time, so we really create a family-like environment with them also.
Welcome back to Union High School basketball coverage from BTV6. I'm Mark Winterton, and this contest between the Delta Rabbits and the Union Cougars. At halftime, it's Delta 29, Cougars 28. So a close one. And again, last time these teams met up back in December, Cougars got the win in Delta by 1 point. So this was pretty much as expected as we start second half action. Into Roundy, and he gets the easy layup, and they got a 3-point lead here. Barker bringing it down court, crosses half court there. Defended by Day. Nice pass to Owen.
Owen for two.
That's Owen's first points of the game. I'd love to see him have a huge second half. The big man down low. Another three-pointer by Springer. And the kid is 3 for 3, I think. Maybe he's 4 for 4. He's got 12 points. I forget the third three-pointer, I guess. Good rebound there by Gilman as Parker unable to hit the three. Oh. I'm going to say that one hit the ref, I guess, which would have been out of bounds. I don't know. Something like that. It's Delta ball. Cougars down by 4 here. Smith up top. Goes to Springer. Springer inside to Day. And Smith's going to take the three. You know, and as they came out and were just after here during halftime doing their warm-up shoots, shoot-around, whatever you want to call it. Delta was hitting everything, it seemed like. Inside to Owen. Owen goes up, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, and now it's Roundy that gets the... So unable to convert there. Springer coming down. Delta on top by 7. Now Smith's going to take another three. Rebound Burton. Burton inside to Roundy. We'll see who this foul is on. Are they going to call it on Burchell? So Roundy will go to the line, shooting 2.
First team foul at the line will be Roundy. He'll shoot 2.
The Roundy, the big man down low with 9 points tonight. Can't get his second one to fall. And so the Cougars down by 8. It's Price quickly down the court. Gonna see what they call this on. Oh, they're calling it on Springer. But it was on the floor, so Parker underneath into Burchell. Owen to Gilman. Gilman gonna bring it back out. Burchell gonna take the three-pointer, and he's got it. Cougars needed that. They're only down by 5 now. Smith to Springer, back to Smith. Burton into Day, and he's gonna go up. Got the easy one off the backboard. And so Delta is still up by 7. A big lead. The biggest lead was that 8-point lead there as Price comes in. Gets fouled on the shot again by Springer, and so that'll be Springer's second foul. Springer has been money from three-point line. As Price now shooting over 70% from the line on the season, and he gets that one to go. Reed Price, a junior. Actually just attended a funeral for his brother today. So what an astonishing feat to be able to come here and play for the team tonight. Springer again. The kid's got 15 points.
Timeout, Union.
As Union says, know what? We're gonna have to take a timeout. Down by 8, 5:18 left to go here in the third. And we'll be back after this break.
Come out to the Vernal Preparedness Expo on January 27th at the UNA Conference Center. We have speakers and vendors coming from all over to teach you on various topics and give you access to items you didn't even know exist. Come out, get prepared, and have fun. Learn more at vernalprep.com.
And we are back. Coming out of that timeout, Cougars down by 8. As Burchell's going to drive a nice pass to Owen, and Owen's got an easy bucket. Cougars just need to find those easy shots, the easy little offensive plays. Roundy gets another one and the foul. And that foul on Owen again. So Owen's got 3 fouls. They're going to bring him out, bring in Nate Foote. Down by 8. And the Rabbits look to increase their lead with Roundy hits that one. So a 9-point lead for the Rabbits. Burchell to Price. Gilman gonna drive, turn around. Can't get it up there as it hits the rim, comes down, and Springer coming the other way. In the corner to Day. Day drive, shoots. That is going to be Cougar ball. Burchell into Parker. Well, the Savage family founded the company in 1946 with a single truck. hauling coal and timber in Utah. That one's out of bounds, rabbit ball. Today, they're a leader in the supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of the customers across a variety of industries, including electric power generation, coal production, oil refining, railroad, chemical, oil field downhole services, and other industries. That's Savage Services. Roundy can't get that one to go. Rebound Price. Cougars down by 9. Back court. That is a tough one. You got to keep your head in the game there, and Cougars making a mistake there, being down by 9 here. Well, Tribal Enterprises is proud to sponsor VTV6's live coverage of Uinta Basin High School basketball. And of course, all of our sponsors give us this opportunity to bring you this live coverage. VTV6 channel, BTV, well, I can't say that. VTVchannel6.com. There we go. You can listen live there, or from our VTV channel, as it's 6 and 607. Am I right there? Okay, there we go. Or also on Facebook, 706, channel 706. There you go, on VTV. As Walker into the game. To Foot. Foot's going to take the 3. Rebound Gilman. Gilman goes back up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound fouls. And it's Smith the other side. Nope. And Gilman now coming the other way. Fast-paced ball game here. This is what we like. Now Foot goes up. Foot can't get it to drop and fouls with the rebound. It's Springer. Springer will slow things down into Smith's hands. It's going to be Burton all alone. Shot no good. Rebound Walker. So 3 minutes left to go. The Cougars still down by 9 here. Gilman's going to take the long 2-pointer. No good. Rebound, Walker. Walker back out to Gilman. Gilman's going to drive. And so he'll go to the line, shooting 2. 0 for 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Gilman with the line. He'll shoot 2.
We'll see if he can drop a couple. Cougars need a couple. Moon Lake Electric, they've been in operation since 1938, owned by the people they serve. They're a cooperative and not privately owned, and they are a sponsor of our coverage tonight as Gilman gets one of them. And he's going to sub out. Owen will come in. Owen, of course, with 3 fouls, and so got to be careful. They need the big guy in there. Make some plays as Smith to Springer. Springer to Day. Oh, that's fouls, actually. Sorry. Springer, then Smith with the shot. No good. Rebound, Owen. He gets pushed right in the back.
Number 15, Chase fouls. His second, 15 foul on Delta. Out of bounds, Union.
That's a 15 foul there for Delta here. Cougars down by 8. Walker, nice. Yeah. A little risky a pass, but it's going to go out of bounds. And the ref says Cougar ball. So Foot will pass this one in from underneath. Into Owen. Price to Roberts. 3-point attempt by Foot, no good. Rebound fouls. As fouls goes down, Burton picks it up. Gonna take the shot, no good. Roberts, everybody in there. Smith, and Foot takes it away. And so now it's Walker on the other end. To Owen, and Owen adds 2, and the Cougars down by 6. Ashley Regional Medical Center. They are a level 4 trauma center. As Springer with another 3.
Springer for 3.
That guy is lighting them up tonight. I want to say he's 6 for 6. Owen to Roberts. Roberts going to take a three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Burton. As I was saying, Ashley Regional Medical Center, a level 4 trauma center. This means there's a dedicated trauma team with extensive training to assist with trauma cases in the ER as Burton shoots. That one hit the side, so.
In the lineup for Cougs, number 23, Chase Burchell, and number 2, Jonathan Parker.
Trying to see what they're saying. I'm not sure what the officials are talking about. He tipped the ball, and so it hit the backboard, so thus it is out of bounds on the Cougars. There we go. Dutson to inbound it. As Roundy's into the game. Smith's shot is good. And Delta with an 11-point lead as Parker wants to take that long three-pointer. Spin move. Great move to the basket. Cougars only down by 9. Back to a single digit here. Smith to Burton, back to Smith and to Springer. Burton with the shot. And they're back up by 11. Burchell coming down, crosses half court. To Owen. Owen gonna take the three. No good. Smith with the rebound. Dutson goes up and a block by Owen. And now Roundy's on the ground. That is going to do it for us after 3. The Cougars down by 11. Look. So we will we'll be back to start our 4th and final period.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
And we are back. I'm Mark Winterton, and Union High School basketball here, taking on the Delta Rabbits. Cougars down by 11, 53-42 as Parker's going to drive. Lose control of the ball, and they're going to say it's Rabbits ball. Well, Strata Networks, proud to help you bring you the live coverage of local sports. You can enjoy reliable coverage and unbeatable speeds from the company that brings you more local cell sites than any other carrier. Nationwide 4G LTE coverage and the latest smartphones and mobile devices.
Number 3, Smith.
Well, another basket there, and Cougars now down by 13 here. Inside to Roberts, nice pass from Owen to Roberts. Well, L&L Motor, they're your one-stop shop for new wheels and tires, personalized accessories for your new or used vehicle, and they'll find you the best financing options. Yeah, just give Rory a call down there at L&L Motor. He'll take care of you. L&L Motor, a proud sponsor of VTV6's live coverage of Uinta Basin High School basketball. Again, Roundy's first shot is good. 13 points for Roundy tonight. Second shot off the mark, Owen with the rebound. So the Cougars will keep a 12-point lead, 56-44. Roberts to Owen. Owen's going to take the shot, no good. Rebound Springer. As Smith on the other end goes up, gets it to go, and our score 58-44, and he's going to go to the line, shooting one.
Number 40, Caden Owen, his fourth team foul on the Cougs. Smith at the line, now shoot one.
Smith, just a sophomore, but commands this Delta team very well as he adds one. And so this is going to be 15 points for the sophomore. Cougars having a hard time, well, stopping any of them. But timeout. We're going to go to a quick break.
Come to 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant, longest running restaurant in Vernal, with that home-style cooking you love. We're here to serve you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we also cater events, with prices you just can't beat. Stop in the gift shop and get something special while you're here. Locally owned in downtown Vernal since 1933. Like us on Facebook and go to 711ranchrestaurant.com, and we'll see you soon.
Come out to the Vernal Preparedness Expo on January 27th at the UNA Conference Center. We have speakers and vendors coming from all over to teach you on various topics and give you access to items you didn't even know exist. Come out, get prepared, and have fun. Learn more at vernalprep.com.
And we're back. 6:43 left to go here in the fourth. Cougars down 15 points here. Parker, inbounded pass from Burchell. Parker going to take the long three. Trying to bring the Cougars back here. Can't get it to fall. Smith with the rebound. Well, the Cougars were leading in region. A nice steal there by Roberts, and it's Smith that makes a huge play. Well, huge jump, I guess. But he'll stay Cougar ball. Anyways, the Cougars were leading in region. They lost until they lost to Providence Hall. I think they still actually are the region leaders, but a loss tonight. I'm not sure exactly what that does to your standings. We'll have to take a look here just a little bit as Gilman with the shot can't get it to fall, and Springer now coming the other way. Down by 15 with under 6 minutes left to go. Roundy with the easy shot. The wide open layup. And another foul there. That one's on Day. And the 16th foul for Delta. So Union 7-1 in region, Delta 6-2, and Providence Hall 5-2. Union lost tonight here. Actually, will put a three-way tie. Well, almost a three-way tie. Well, yeah, it'll be a two-way. Delta will be 7-2. Cougars would be 7-2 with this loss. Nice little layup or floater there by Parker. And Providence Hall currently 5-2. So. And they call the charge.
Foul called on Smith, his third. 17th foul. Timeout.
And so Delta want a timeout. We'll take one as well. And we're back a little late out of that timeout, but Gilman went going to go to the line shooting 2 on a shot there, or was fouled. His first foul shot, no good. 61-46 is our score. Cougars down here by 15. Gilman with 11 points tonight. Can't add either one of those free throws, and it's Roundy with the rebound. The big man down low. Coming from Delta, I'm surprised he doesn't wrestle. Maybe he does. Maybe he does both. Smith to Springer. Springer. And it's Parker trying to get the steal, trying to make something happen. Goes to the ground pretty hard there.
His first 15 foul on the Cougars. Side out, Delta.
That'll be Parker's first foul of the game. And the Cougars' 15th foul of this half. 4:46 left to go here in the half, in the game. As Smith moving all over the place, and the Delta Rabbits want a timeout.
Founded in 1946 by the Savage family with a single truck, today, Savage is the leader in supply chain management solutions that are tailored to meet the needs of our customers across a variety of industries. We are a proud sponsor of high school sports coverage and the community here in the Uinta Basin.
Some of the most important diagnostic tools in medicine today are in the radiology department. At Ashley Regional Medical Center, there are many modalities to choose from: CAT scans, nuclear medicine, MRI, 4D ultrasound, digital mammography, bone density scanning, and a totally digital format. The technicians at Ashley Regional are highly trained and are well known for their great customer service skills. If you need an x-ray of any kind, ask your physician to send you to Ashley Regional Medical Center for quality results.
Yeah, as we come out of that timeout, it's Delta ball. Smith to Burton. Burton inside. Dutson gets rejected by Owen. Beautiful rejection as he gets the jump, but it'll be Delta ball. Oh, Dutson to Smith. Smith, another block by the Cougars. That's Gilman. Trying to play some good defense here. Maybe make a comeback. Down by 15. Dutson in to Burton. Burton tries to go to Roundy, and it's going to go down. Delta ball. Again, thanks to our sponsors for allowing us to bring you live coverage of Uinta Basin High School sports, as it's, of course, basketball season. L&L Motors, Strata Networks, Ashley Regional Medical Center, along with Moon Lake Electric, Savage Services, Ute Tribal Enterprises, and 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant. Hey, next time you're in Vernal, just stop by for the best food in the basin there at 7-Eleven. Berchtold went for the steal. Into Roundy. Parker going for the steal, and they get the foul there instead of fouling Roundy. He'll go to the line shooting 2. That's the Cougars' 6th team foul. They're gonna call that foul on Price.
Roundy will shoot 2.
As Roundy's first shot, no good. As they better start raining the threes. Make a little comeback here. Roundy hits his second shot, so they got a 16-point lead. Price down court to Gilman. Gilman trying to get it into Owen, and it's stolen by Smith. Smith's going to drive. Foul before that. That'll be Burchell. Who was that? Yeah, Burchell with his 4th foul. And Price will check out of the game. In for Price is Weston Walker. Smith can't get the shot, but a big rebound by Roundy, and now he'll get fouled. And that's on Owen, his 5th, and he's done for the game.
8th team foul for the Cougars. Roundy at the line, he'll shoot 2.
That's a tough one there. Not sure why they have the clock counting down. What is that for? Thinking that was a accidental error there on the clock keeper. So Roundy will shoot 2. It was on the shot. Their officials are talking about it because they are in the bonus too. Roundy hits that one. So Cougars down by 17. And coincidentally, Roundy with 17 points tonight. Make it 18. Parker, defended by Day, shot up, no good. Rebound, Springer. Down court to Day. Day gets the basket. And they got a 20-point lead here on the Cougars. And you can feel the frustration there down on the court. Parker wants something so bad here as he's going to take that one in. He'll go to the line.
Number 11, Day, picks up his second 19th foul on Delta.
Well, Moon Lake Electric, you can find them and like them on Facebook. They've been providing power to the area since 1938. Parker shooting about, I want to say it was 88%, 89% on the season, right around 90. We'll just say 90. Give or take 1% as he puts down the next one. So the Cougars down by 18 here with 3 minutes left to play. 17 points for Parker and almost a steal there. Burton inside to Roundy. It goes over. Day's got it. Roundy goes up. Nice block by Burchell, and it's a steal by Walker. Down to Roberts. He's got it. And the crowd goes wild. Hey, they're down by 16, but anything can happen, right? Springer. Burton going to take the three-pointer from the corner, misses it. Smith. Back and forth, and Smith took one to the face. So he will go to the line shooting 2. That was one of those things where it seemed like, you know, the Cougars, again, they're one of their keys to the game is to box out, get that rebound. You got one guy down there getting the rebounds around 3 of you. And Smith will add 1 on that free throw. As fouls will check in for Roundy.
Fouls in for Roundy.
And Smith will have a chance to add another one, and he does. Ashley Regional Medical Center. Ashley Regional welcomes Dr. Alexis Driggs, General Surgeon, to the staff. Boy, some nice fast breaks going on here. Ashley Regional, they're a Joint Commission accredited facility too, so. They're going to call that foul on Roberts. A hit. That is his first 10-team foul for the Cougars. Well, Strata Networks is proud to support our local high schools, and they're now accepting applications for their scholarships and youth programs. You can visit them online at stratanetworks.com to apply. Applications are due March 2nd. Back to a 20-point lead. Burchell bringing it down court. Just a little over 2 minutes, and Parker, pump fake. Nice little roll there, and he's got that one. As Delta just trying to get it down court. Cougars looking for the trap. Fouls to Smith. And now Parker will pick up the foul, sending Smith to the line, shooting 2. In the meantime, I'm going to tell you all about L&L Motor. Proudly supporting Basin schools and promoting students to be active in their schools, they are offering pickup and delivery services for your vehicle to either their Vernal or the Roosevelt location, as Smith adds another one there. And I'm also going to tell you a little bit about Savage. Founded in 1946 with a single truck, and now they're doing all sorts of industries: electric power generation, coal production, oil refining, railroad, chemical, oil field, downhole services, and other industries. Nice little pass there to Parker. He can't get the layup to go. And now back on the other end, Burton. And fouls with the putback. He can't get it to go. Rebound Burchell. Burchell takes the three, can't get it to fall, and they're going to call a foul. They're going to call this one on the Rabbits. They're going to call that one on fouls. So Gilman will go to the line. Got that one. Gilman does get to the line a lot as he's down low. So he has shot a lot of free throws this year. Hey, he gets 2 for 2. 1:23 left to go here in the game. It's Smith. As they get it down here to Day, to fouls, back to Day and to Smith up top. Trying to just kill time, and they're going to call Roberts with a foul. So sending Smith back to the line, shooting 2. Ute Tribal Enterprises, one of our sponsors for Uintah Basin High School basketball, right here on VTV 6. Again, you can listen on live at VTVchannel6.com. Why is that such a tongue twister for me? Smith gets them both. So Delta keeping that 20-point lead here.
Also Styler.
And so just with a little over a minute left to go, Gilman goes up. He gets the shot and the foul. Let's see if he can add one. That's 15 points for Gilman tonight. Leading scorer for the Cougars is Parker. John Parker's got 19 tonight. And Parker almost coming away with that rebound. Can't quite get to it. It'll be Delta ball. Oh, Cougars still down by 18 here. Delta bringing a lot of their scrubs in. Parker with the steal. Parker averaging 4.2 steals a game. Doesn't seem like he's trying to think if he's had many steals tonight. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe that one. I think that one might be his first. Anyways, down by, I'm trying to do the math. Is that 16 points? That's 16 points. Down by 16 points. Hey, we'll be back after a short break.
Come out to the Vernal Preparedness Expo on January 27th at the Uintah Conference Center. We have speakers and vendors coming from all over to teach you on various topics and give you access to items you didn't even know exist. Come out, get prepared, and have fun. Learn more at vernalprep.com.
At Strata Networks, we believe that today's children are tomorrow's future. Each year, we award nearly $50,000 in scholarships to graduating seniors. Sponsor a group of juniors to attend the UREA Youth Leadership Challenge at Snow College, and send a group of students to explore Washington, D.C. as part of the FRS Youth Tour. This year, one of those students could be you. Apply now for scholarships and youth programs at stratanetworks.com.
And so we're back. Delta ball here as they inbound it. Trying to get down court. They do. Under a minute left to go. as the Cougars down by 16. Rabbits with their scrubs in and gonna get pushed out of bounds, so he'll go to the line shooting 2. I don't even know who that is. That's Zach Styler. Goes to the line. The foul on Gilman, it will be his second. Styler, a lefty. For some reason, that reminded me of a Charles Barkley golf swing. I'm not sure if he's really left-handed. Lane violation, we get to see that shot again. I promise I'm not being mean, but tell me, it looks like he's right-handed. That just doesn't look like normal. He gets it. He gets it to go. And the Cougars down by 17. Burchell taking the 3. No good. But it's all over the place, and Roberts will go to the line. So 32 seconds left. Again, this moves the Cougars to 7-2 and Delta 7-2. Cougars got the win down at Delta. A 1-point victory. But up here, Delta putting the beat down on the Cougars. And so it'll give them a tie record, both Delta and Union at the top. Providence Hall, of course, not too far behind. They only have 2 losses also for the region, but haven't played as many games, so they've got 2 wins. They're going to give that one back to the Cougars. So Parker will take this one out underneath. 31 seconds remaining. Cougars down by 17. Walker to Roberts to Parker. He's going to take the 3. Can't get that one to go. It's they're going to call another foul there. So now Chase Burchell will go to the line shooting 2. These last 30 seconds are going to last like 10 minutes. Burchell's shot is good. And he gets the next free throw. So the Cougars down by 15 here. And Union wants a timeout with 23 seconds left. We'll take one as well. And so after that timeout, coming back 23 seconds left. And there's a quick foul by Walker. Well, Tribal Enterprises, of course, a proud sponsor of VTV6's live coverage of Unibasin High School basketball. And the 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant, also another one of our sponsors. And next time you're in Vernal, stop by for the best food in the basin at the 7-Eleven Ranch Restaurant. 21 seconds. And Trey Bruff, the sophomore, can't get that one to fall. He'll have a second shot here. Second shot, also no good. Rebound by Delta. And finally the putback. That was Tanner Gonder. As Burchell, little push off there. No call. Dutson. And Delta will run this one out. They get the win. Big win tonight here as for Delta, not for the Cougars. The Cougars going to allow Delta to tie up the standings at the top there, the region, as they get a loss here. 77 for Delta, 60 for Union. Thanks for listening tonight. Mark Winterton and, of course, VTV6 and all of our sponsorships allowing us to bring you this live coverage. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.